guys, it's Jimmy here, and welcome to All-Star Tower Defense. It has been so long since I've actually made a video on this, so welcome back. And for a lot of my viewers, it's going to be their first ever time seeing me on this game, because I didn't make that much of an impact when I first played. And honestly, I didn't think I was ever going to come back, but I came back recently, and this game was just so freaking fun. I've been addicted to it for a while. It's actually become my favorite Roblox game recently, because I've just been having so much fun with it. I love all the updates they've added. For a lot of you guys, it's all like normal stuff, but for me, I just entered a new world. Orb farming wasn't even a thing last time I played. Like, what? There's so much that's changed. But the topic of this video is actually going to be one that I think will help a lot of people out because it helped me out a ton, and a lot of people are going to want this unit. That unit being God Goku, which I'm actually going to go to my inventory and show you. He actually has like a gold border. It's freaking insane. Look at this. This man is insane. And let me just say, when he's maxed out, like at level 40 right now where I have him, he can do up to like 40,000 damage with no buffs right off the bat. Like, whenever you've maxed him out in the game and you have him at level 40, he can do up to 40,000 damage when he's fully maxed out. Like, when you get all of his upgrades, this man could do 40,000 damage. And his range is insane, and his attack speed's only 6, so that's really not that bad. I mean, it's kind of slow, but there's a lot of units that are way slower. Just, for instance, there's Itachi who does like 7 seconds. I have him right here. Obviously, I'm not like the best at this game by any means, but let me just say, getting God Goku seems like an impossible challenge, but it's actually super easy. The only thing that I'm going to recommend you do is before you try getting God Goku, at least have 1 to 2 decent units. By that, I mean something that can do about maybe 4,000 to 5,000 damage or more. For instance, I have my Escanor right here. He can actually do about, I think, 5 to 6k whenever he's maxed out. And I can have a ton of him, so it actually allows me to do a lot of damage. The reason why you want this is because you need as much gems as possible. And the best way to grind gems, in my opinion, has got to be infinite mode. Get like one super good friend or just a party of people. Go in there and you can get a ton of gems if you know what you're doing. Just do as much damage as possible. And if they know what they're doing, you have a good enough friend, they can help you get a ton of gems without you dying. Like, I literally got 200 million gems in one match just because I had such good units, but also such a good teammate. And because of that, I actually managed to get God Goku so easy. Now, you might be thinking, well, Timmy, doesn't that just mean that you're just so popular that you have all the help you need and you didn't really have to do any work? Actually, no. I spent a lot of hours trying to get this, but it's actually way easier than I imagined it would be. So essentially, God Goku, right? He's not someone that you can get on the summon banner. If you wasn't aware of this, you cannot summon God Goku. You have to evolve him. What do you evolve him from? Well, essentially Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who can be found on the summon banner. But there is a funny part that I never actually knew. And it blew my mind. You can evolve the Gokus. Okay, so for instance, normally there will be about a 3-star Goku up here. Like, you see Naruto? Replace that with just a base form Goku, right? He's really freaking weak. He's terrible. But you need to get as many of those as possible. And the reason why is because if you get that, you can make him evolve into Super Saiyan Goku, which I don't think I have any on me currently. No, I don't. But essentially, you can evolve Goku into Super Saiyan Goku, and then you can turn Super Saiyan Goku into Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then after that, you can turn Super Saiyan 3 Goku into God Goku. But there is a catch. The actual hard part about this is that you're going to need a lot more God Goku. Now, his requirements are going to be, like, I believe, 2 Ultra Gokus, which is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So to get him, you can either get him from the Summon Banner, or like I said, you can just evolve normal Gokus to get that. I think it's like 3 to 4 Super Saiyan Gokus. Then after that, you need like 2 to 3 base form Gokus. So it's really not all that hard as long as you have the gems and you have the proper timing. You could literally just summon a ton on the Gokus. And then there you go. You got all you need to get the Gokus. But there's another part. There's another thing. You need aliens. Aliens, I'm actually going to go ahead and show you. I don't have them on me right now, but I actually know exactly where you can find them. So you want to go to story mode. That's actually going to be on the very, very first map of story mode. So as you guys can see, if I was to go inside this room, beginner saga, you want to go to number 2. Boom. You see these aliens right here? This is what you're trying to farm. You're going to need these green ones the most, and they're the rarest. I think you need 6 of these. You need like 6 green guys. I think you need like 3 of the red ones, and you don't need any of the purple ones. The good thing about the aliens is you can fuse them too. So, like, for instance, if I want another green one, I can fuse these red ones to make a green one. If I want a red one, I can fuse my purple ones to make a red one. You get the idea, right? So, like, you can fuse together the ones that you already have too many of to make better ones, and then fuse those into ones that you need. So, like, literally, Just play this about 10 times, and you should have plenty of aliens. And I recommend doing it on extreme mode, which is very, very freaking hard. So I recommend either being pretty skilled and having a unit that can be able to just take you through it, or having a friend to help you out. The more friends you have, the better. I can grind this on my own, but it's a lot harder than doing it with friends. If you get friends, it's no problem at all. But I just hope you have friends that'll help you out like that. Some of you are fortunate, some of you aren't. But if you aren't, it just means you need to try harder. You're not ready for this. It means you need to go wait, save up gems, go get someone that is good, that can get you through this. And then, yeah, you'll be ready. All you need is one or two good units, and then you could do it. Like, you absolutely could get God Goku. After that, you have everything you need, and all you have to do is just fuse God Goku, right? That's all you gotta do. You just evolve your Super Saiyan 3 Goku to a God Goku. And then when you have that, ta-da, you have one of the best units in the game, and he is just seriously good. But I will go ahead and warn you now, he's a very expensive unit that does take a lot of money, so I recommend having a good money unit. I actually have Saber, which is like one of the best money units in the game, and even she alone takes me ages to be able to get God Goku his upgrades. So eventually I'm trying to get the 5-star Bulma that literally just came out. It was super good. I tried to get it and I failed, but it's okay because there's always the next time. I'm going to try getting a 5-star Bulma, and that actually is like meant for that kind of stuff. Like, it's really good for getting money. But for a second-hand option, you can get Saber, or you can get like Bulma or Escanor. All of those units are going to be on here, and they're really freaking easy to get, and they're not that rare at all. So just go for those whenever you see them on the banner. And yeah, you can basically wait until you see them on the banner. Even if you don't want the 5-star, you can still go in for them. And then there you go. Honestly, guys, getting God Goku is not nearly as complicated as it would seem, which is why you probably already see so many people have it. Like, some people don't because they just don't put in that work. Really, getting God Goku isn't that hard. It just takes time. It takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, and just knowing what you're supposed to do. Also, obviously, if you have friends, it helps it a lot more, but even then, it's not going to be too fast. Friends speed it up, but they can only speed it up so much. I actually only had friends about half the time when I was grinding for this. So, I actually really did have to work really hard for this. It just wasn't in the way you would think, alright? I had to basically do the exact same thing over and over. It was very repetitive, and it wasn't actually a challenge at all. It was just more like I had to waste hours of my life trying to get aliens and stuff like that. And I had to make sure I had enough gems to get all the different Gokus and stuff. But it really wasn't all that hard. It was just long and tedious. But it's really not that bad. And it's absolutely worth it. God Goku is one of the best units in the game. I feel like he's kind of a must-have right now. So just go for that. Go for that. That's all you have to do. This video is basically to make your life a lot easier, especially if you're a new player. It might actually help some newer players too. Because like I said, I was taught by a lot of newer players. But I also figured out a lot of stuff on my own. Evolving is just so OP, put it that way. Like, evolving is so OP. And now that I think about it, I could probably fuse the bad Bulma to make a 5-star Bulma. That's probably a thing. For instance, if you've never evolved something before, here's Kakashi, right? Bad Kakashi. He's not that great. I want the new Kakashi. If I hit evolve, look at that. That's the good Kakashi. He just came out. If I want him, though, I need to get 2 more of these bad Kakashis and then some of these. And then bada bing, bada boom, I have the new Kakashi. Evolving is actually really useful. It just takes a while. God Goku is really not that hard. It's just tedious. That's more of a problem with that. I hope this video helped you guys. And if you haven't already, please do make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And tell me if you want to see more All-Star Tower Defense. Because I love this game and I want to do more. But it just really depends on the feedback. I'm mainly known for Shin Life and Minecraft. But hey, I figured I'd try dipping my toes into something new. Just because I've been having so much fun with this game. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Future Timmy, signing out.
Never felt like down. I never felt like down. But they're still with me. Down. You gotta turn up.